drunkards and try to seduce him. Hello guys, it's your girl McQueen here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do well to subscribe to my channel. And in today's video, as you know in the caption already, is get to know me version. So let's get started. So my full name is Florence Ansam, right? Popularly known as McQueen. Yes, it's a special name for my dad, and that's so period. I'm the last born out of 9 siblings, so we are 10. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm 24 years. I attended Takwa Senior High and completed in 2018. I'm currently studying cosmetology in a training college right now, and almost done. I'll be your latest graduate very soon. I mean, dermatologist, nail technician, makeup artist, masseuse, we do massage and all that. So I've been in Accra for 5 years. So I'm a model, and I've shot a couple of movies, but I won't call myself an actress because I don't really see myself there. Like, I don't have my interest there. So I'm a model. Yeah, if you see any of my movies or series, maybe I tried, but I didn't really, have the courage to go on to shoot more because it's a whole lot. I mean, that industry is not for kids. And I've been in a couple of music videos. Vixen. One more thing, I don't really have friends. It's not like I can't make friends, but I don't have friends. Like friends that we call to go out, chill, have fun, visit, and those kind of things. I don't have. All my friends are online friends. Online family. So you hardly see me with, friends. If not for this school, like, I wouldn't have even made some friends to some extent. For example, my PA, it's because she's my roommate. That's why I had that trust in her to, share some ideas with her and all that. It's risky though, but yeah. Sometimes you have to take the risk to know if we have legit people out there. And well, she hasn't really given me any, doubts about making her my friend. I don't know, but I think, I'm extrovert and introvert at the same time. But I'm that type where I think a lot. I'm an overthinker, right? So sometimes I just feel like being indoors, being on my phone and all that, not talking to anybody, and some weird mood swings. But at the same time, feel like, Charlie, I wish I'm outside chilling. I think it works for me when we are in a group, like someone is joining me to go, like a friend or friends. I have that courage and, that excitement to go with them. I don't think twice. So 2018 after school, I was so much interested to learn the makeup and other stuff. I was much interested in the beauty field. And Charlie, I realized my parents are not ready to support me in that aspect, because most of African parents want their kids to have that 9-to-5 job where you'll be wearing suit and all that to work, like nursing and office works. So I just decided to, run. To leave the house and start a life on my own. I was 19 when I left the house to, pursue my dream, because why not? If I'm in the house, I'll just be sleeping and be eating, because I was receiving so much pampering from my mom. Because last born, you have to enjoy. One thing that I also realized that made me left the house, I can do a normal makeup as a day. I didn't know much about this whole makeup thing, that. But the little that I would do, the way my daddy would diss me and ask me to go and clean it, because we are Christians, we don't need to do that, Charlie. I was so confused about this whole thing, because how can you tell me you're a Christian so you don't wear makeup and all that? So I don't even need to know how to do it. I just felt really, really oppressed. So I just left the house when my stepbrother visited us, and I decided to lie to my mom that because I've not seen him a whole of my life, and this is the first time seeing him, I want to go and stay with him for a while and probably get to know him better, because I want to know how it feels to have a stepbrother. And my mom was like, oh, okay, yeah. So I joined my brother to Eastern region. him. Yeah. So I joined him and he was not really developed. So I decided to sneak out and just go. Like, Charlie, I started being this hard girl way back in 2018, but I'm not. So I left where my brother was staying and vanished. I mean, I vanished. And I liked my brother that's like, I found this woman and the woman is ready to teach me the makeup for free. She's giving me accommodation and all that. But Charlie, my brother didn't really show much concern. I don't know why, but I think it's helped me though. He didn't really worry himself looking for me the here and there and all that. So I started learning this whole thing at a salon. Within that period of learning the thing, I was facing a lot of challenges because I let my parents believe that I'm with my brother. And my brother too, I made him believe that, oh, I'm safe with some woman. So there was no like support coming and all that. And Charlie, to be a girl in this era without any support is just so crazy. I decided to like go to the other side or the other field, which is the modeling. I just learned some few things about the modeling and decided to pursue that one too and see how far it will take me. So I started taking pictures. Like, I had this friend who knew a lot of photographers, so I made friends with the photographers and I started taking pictures, and I think created my Instagram account to post them. So everything was going on well because I'll be there and somebody will call me for a shoot, maybe advertisement shoot, bikini, like, I want you to shoot in a bikini for me, I want you to do this for me. And it was kind of paying, yeah, not that much, but at least I was able to survive on few. And boom, COVID came. So during the lockdown, as people were using TikTok to get opportunities and all that, Charlie, I was still confused. I was still trying to figure out who I am or what I can do, because I was so much confused. And so I think I saw this modeling agency. I approached them and they were like, they give accommodation, but it's a university. And I was like, me, I don't have that money to go pay for tertiary institution. I mean, I can't afford their fees, so I just want to join their modeling agency. And the man, he was making it so easy for me, and I later understood why he was doing that. He was so nice with me. So we were asked to meet for an audition at illegality. Guys, so I got to illegality. The man showed me a script that's like I'll be performing on, and some like a field where he'll be expecting me to be much comfortable in. And one is body confidence. And guys, that's where my problem is. Body confidence, like I should go naked in front of him for him to know that I have body confidence and pose with them. And I was like, is it for movie or photo shoots? And it was like, oh, so if I'm able to do it very well, meaning I can be in all the fields, because sometimes gigs comes from outside where they want models to pose in nude and all that, and they pay a lot. And I was like, but they didn't tell me that, because they were like, it's a movie, upcoming movie, and you guys want actors. That's why I'm here. Yeah, so it's all part. So what if you'll be shooting a scene where you've been asked to, make love in the scene and all that? How are you going to do it? And I just told him, like, that one is different. If we're on set and I'm to play that role, that one is different. But here it's just you and I. No one is here. And I was even surprised because we were supposed to be in a group on that very day, but I got there and I was the only person meeting the so-called director for an audition. Guys, can you imagine? So me, I was just not comfortable with the whole thing, and he was like, hey, I should act like a pastor's daughter who has been influenced by friends and now a drunkard. And I did. I mean, I shamefully did that. And then he asked me to come at him, try to seduce him since my parents have a lot of money, and because of that I don't learn, and it's our final year of our exams, and because I didn't do well, I want him to favor me. And like, he was trying to make up a story where I'll be touching him, doing a lot of things for him, like those kind of things for him to feel okay. But I kept on questioning him, and he got pissed and asked us to end the audition and just close. Like, I picked a car from Ebri to East Legon. I got there very early. He gave me 9 o'clock, and I got there at 8 o'clock. As we were there, people were calling him. Like, there was actually a set going on. People were shooting. So I just asked myself, so does it mean all those people, or most of them, especially the females amongst them, did the same thing for him before he accepted them, or what? Like, I was so much confused. Like, wow, this whole movie thing is just not all about what we see on screen. Like, it's really, really serious. And you know one funny thing, these old people sometimes have cameras around where you might do it and later they will use it against you, like blackmailing you and all that. So technically, like, I gave up on the acting. Somebody introduced him to me, and I went to his page. He has produced and managed a lot of movies that we've watched, a lot of popular movies. So if I mention his name, most of you guys will know him. And I had this trust and hope that with him, things will go okay, like things will be fine, because he has done this over years, so he's matured in it. I had all my hopes and crossed my fingers and went to see him again, on an audition. I got there, and guys, if I tell you, that's when my interest in going ahead to act vanished. I got there, and this man was being so nice to me again, and was like, I should act like someone who went out with guys and got drunk, and the guy is trying to take advantage of her, and she's trying to, I have to try to stop him. That instant, this man went naked in front of me and asked me to give him, guys, please, I think that's his office, because the place have this whole big backdrop there where auditions normally takes place there. He told me that he has nothing against me, that's why he's naked first. So if I try to think like, oh, maybe has placed any camera anywhere to capture me, he'll be involved. So he's giving me the benefit of the doubt, that's why he's naked, so I can go ahead and act. Like, well, I kept on asking myself, those people that I see on screen, our screen goddess, is that what they've been going through to reach the where they are? To be fine if, like, they ask for money, you go, you pay, you do your audition and come back. But they make it as if like, oh, it's free. They are doing auditioning, you can come and show your talent, and if you are good enough, they will pick you and all that. But trust me, don't even encourage anyone to be going on audition, especially if you don't know anything about the production. And if you are interested much to go, just make sure you are going with somebody and make them understand that this is what you can do. Don't let them deceive you by their words, because the first audition that I went, for instance, the man told me there will be a series where it will be in Italy. Like, you should give yourself that chance for them to use some words to use you. Then, my dear, you will regret forever in your life. That I will always say to my friends interested in this entertainment field, like, they should do more research, and also you have to have this, you have to trust in yourself and create opportunities for yourself as well by maybe creating your own content to post. You can have the legit people to approach you. In 2021, I saw this school online. I got so much interested, but guys, there was no money. I wasn't able to call home for any support or like tell them I found a school where I will learn this one like professionally, because at first they were not even interested in it. So For you to call them about certain things will just be annoying and waste of time to do it. I watched that opportunity to slide just to go. I waited 2022 and I saw another school, a scholarship something, and I decided to take the opportunity. But since I'm not doing anything, that's cashing me out or giving me money, I joined, and here I am today. I have my confidence, but joining this school should have been my biggest regret, but I'm just hoping high. It shouldn't make me regret as I'm thinking, because this course is expensive. I've been saying this, and everybody who knows much about this skills know that it's very expensive. Sometimes I look back and all I can do is give thanks to God, like be grateful, because the number of times you have to be in your room and cry. I don't want to get emotional for you, like when you don't have anybody to cry on, you don't have anybody to call in terms of emergency. You have to try and push yourself, because if you don't, who will? Sometimes they'll call you and ask you, are you okay? The only answer you can give is yes, even when you are not, because if you tell them you are not okay, you get them thinking and worried. Meanwhile, they can't help you. So you just have to be like, oh yeah, I'm fine, for them to also be okay. Going through hell and shit and all that, and you see other people going through, sometimes you don't even have to wait for them to tell you, like, this is what we are going through, before you start to feel for them. Automatically you feel it. You have to go through some situations to understand some situations. To yourself, motivate yourself and tell yourself you can do it. Though it's hard, but you can do it. Sometimes you have to talk to yourself. That's why you have to have a mirror in your room. So if you take what I said serious, like motivating yourself and all that, meaning you don't have to allow any negative voice to get to you, and don't even take them lightly when your friends in a jovial way say you're not serious or you can't make it. Hey, you can't make it in life. Hey, you're not serious. Whether in a jovial way or in a serious way, let them, reverse it. Don't even take it lightly and laugh over it and go. Because words are powerful. If there is anything that you want to know about me, please let me know in the comment section. This thing we hear a lot of people say, but we don't take it serious as we hear them. That don't let social media fool you. I've said this earlier on, but I'm saying it again. Never stop learning. Make sure to do more research about anything. Right now, you can get access to YouTube easily. You have to learn. So guys, this is the end of get to know me version. Let me know how this video went for you. Don't forget to leave a comment below, like, and probably share if you can. I love you guys so much, and if you like my look, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for staying. I love you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.